And breaking in the past few hours, our first look at newly released surveillance video capturing the moments surrounding a deadly shooting during last year's Uptown riots. The Charlotte Observer filed a lawsuit to get the video released, and tonight a judge signed off on it despite multiple objections.
You'll remember these images from NBC Charlotte's continuous coverage the week of September 20th, 2016. Anger, rioting, and 16 Charlotte-Mecklenburg police officers injured following protests over the police shooting of Keith Lamont Scott. Roughly a year later, we're seeing 90 minutes worth of CMPD surveillance video from 8 different locations. These images from a police chopper at Old Concord Road that first night of unrest. Demonstrators blocking Interstate 85 in North Charlotte. Police cameras at various vantage points overnight show the size of the crowd swelling. This location at I-85 from W.T. Harris. Later the following day, non-violent marchers in Uptown at Tryon and Trade, before tempers turn up later that evening near the epicenter. Later the same night, different recordings show crowds closing in on the law enforcement center at Trade and Caldwell Streets before a fatal shooting outside the Omni Hotel. At issue, this 2-minute clip outside the Omni showing Raekwon Bourne, who police arrested for the shooting 2 days later. Prosecutors say Bourne admitted to the crime, but Bourne recently pleaded not guilty and plans to take his case to trial. The prosecutor and Bourne's attorneys objected to the release of this specific video, but in his ruling, Superior Court Judge Robert Irvin said the release of the recordings will not have a material impact on Mr. Bourne's right to a fair trial.
And that ruling squarely falling in line with the argument the Charlotte Observer presented in court. The paper argued the public had a right to see the videos as the city rebuilds trust between police and Charlotteans.